Good Friday, everyone. I just want to make a follow-up to yesterday's video and clarify on Kentucky's parole statutes. I said every sentence is served concurrently, but that's not true. If you receive all your sentences at one time, say you have multiple felony charges, and you get 5 years, 10 years, 5 years, those are run concurrently with the total, getting 20% of the total before you're eligible for parole. Say you got 2 5-year sentences, you'll be eligible for parole after 2 years. If you have 20 years, it'd be 4 years. But if you're on probation and commit another felony, and get convicted of committing another felony, then that sentence will serve concurrent, means it would start at the end. So if you had a 5-year sentence for stealing a car and you're on probation, say you would serve 2 months while you're waiting the court process, get put on probation. 6 months later, you steal another car and you get a felony for that, and you get another 5 years, because for a felony C in Kentucky is 5 to 10 years. So you get another 5 years, so it'll be 10 years you serve with eligible parole after 2 when they total them up, but you still could be in there because they get a parole on the first one and then the second one. So just a clarification on that on everybody, so that you would know what's going on. Sex offenders have to do more of their time. And as for the mandatory release, yes, Kentucky has a mandatory release for most charges. There are some charges that are different, like sex offense. You have to do a mandatory 4 years of supervision after you, when you're out of prison, no matter what. If you get a 10-year sentence and you don't get parole for something, at 9 years and 6 months, you will be paroled automatically and serve your last 6 months on probation or parole. And that's mandatory. If you have to serve, that's the state law. Hope that's clear for everybody, and thank you. Have a good weekend.